let's wake up everybody. We've got marketing, ads, objection content loop, the objection content loop, or we've got the new patient flow. Hand up for new patient flow if you want to see it. Client flow, new patient flow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ads, marketing, objection. It's about the same, guys.
Burpees.
I know, yeah, exactly. All right. So I'm going to start with new patient flow, unless you guys want me to skip it.
What do you mean by that?
The new patient flow?
Yeah.
It's very simple. It's like a new client flow. To be honest, that's probably the one thing that's going to be more boring for you, but it's like 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want it to be long. How about this? I'll give it to you. You guys ask if there's questions. Okay. Does anybody want to train the new patient flow? Does anybody want to be role play? Justin, let's go. So we're not going through the whole consult. Have a seat, Justin. Who's your patient?
Almost all I did this one.
Who's the patient?
Patient?
Who?
Wait, I'm the doc. And
You're the doc. Who's the patient?
You want a patient?
You need a patient. Leela?
Can it be a hard patient?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I know. She's like,
She's a dragon.
she's a,
She's a dragon?
I need it.
actually, he does need it. Yes. Okay. All right, Leela. Come on. All right. Leela's a new patient, so this is going to be fun. Can I be a difficult one? All right. Here we go. So. First thing is rapport, but the mistake that people make is they do, and Phil, this one applies, brother, because you're very friendly, not too much rapport. So quick rapport, she's a new patient, go.
Hi, I'm Dr. Justin. Nice to meet you. So what brings you in today?
Perfectly done. I want to interrupt you. That's it, guys. That was rapport.
Thank you, guys.
But that was rapport, and most docs go way too deep. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You did perfect, Jay. Next thing is chief complaint problem. He did that. But now you need to isolate it. So now we're going to go through broken different parts. So isolate her chief complaint. Go.
So out of all the things that you...
Sorry. No, you can ask her what brings you in today and then isolate it.
What brings you in today?
I have some low back pain if I stand for about over 3 minutes.
Gotcha. Wow. That must be...
Okay, freeze there. A common mistake is to, wow, that's the first thing. It must be,
Yeah.
I want to know what else.
Okay.
See?
Okay. What else is going on?
Not much.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what you do. Stay there. So what you do now is you just,
No, you're good.
you keep being like that. I want you to be like
I
that.
want to feel uncomfortable.
That's right. Otherwise, there's no learning. So what he does now is he goes, okay, got it. So she, in his mind, he's like, okay, she's a minimizer. She's difficult. Oh, there we go. Thank you. She's a minimizer. She's difficult, etc. Then you're going to go like this. Now we're not going to go into like the medical review assistant stuff. You're going to go, got it. So does the pain radiate into the buttocks or legs at all? Does it go up at all? Next is upper back. Next is neck. Okay.
So what brings you in today?
I have some low back pain every now and then when I stand.
Okay. So does that pain radiate at all?
No.
Down to the
Pretty
legs, the
local.
upper back. Where in your back is it located?
Low back.
Low back. So like right above the pelvis.
Yep. Low back. Yep.
How would you describe that pain?
Nope.
No?
We don't know if it's her main issue.
Yeah.
So this is a great thing where he's like, remember his question earlier? When I get to the ROF, it's like,
I know.
yeah, I gotta think about it, I gotta go home and talk to my husband. That's because it may not be her main issue. So I'll help you a little bit, I'll prompt you, okay? So lower back pain, what else?
So
Just say what I say, what else?
What else?
Nothing much.
Okay. Does the pain radiate into your buttocks or legs at all?
Okay. Does the pain radiate into your buttocks or legs at all?
Yeah. It stays pretty local actually.
Great.
Great.
Do you have any upper back pain at all?
Do you have any upper back pain at all?
No. Some tension sometimes, but no pain.
Good.
Good.
Any neck pain?
Any neck pain?
No.
Headaches?
Headaches?
Occasionally, maybe once a month.
Got it.
Got it.
Is there anything else going on with your body?
Is there anything else going on with your body?
No, I'm pretty healthy.
Or you could say this as well. Is there anything else going on with your body, whether or not it relates to your spine?
Is there anything else going on with your body, whether or not it relates to your spine?
Nothing you could help me with.
Okay. Say, sure. What do you mean by that?
Sure, what do you mean by that?
Well, when I walk, sometimes my foot hurts, but like I said, I have my podiatrist for that.
Great. Okay, great. Okay, so pause here for a second. So the caveat with this role play, you guys are both doing perfect, I'm not changing anything, is that when you do a full review of systems as a doctor, this is basically my review of systems, and I'm going quickly because you're already doctors and I don't want to bore Phil. So any blurry vision, a couple of questions every doctor has to ask. Any blurry vision, double vision?
Nope.
Difficulty breathing, coughing, sneezing excessively?
Nope.
Notice I'm going down, by the way. Any gas, cramping, bloating, diarrhea, constipation?
Nope.
Any issues with the female reproductive area?
Nope.
Great. Knees, ankles, toes, feet, anything going on?
Just a knee popping.
Knee popping, okay. And then you mentioned something about your foot, what was going on?
Yeah, sometimes when I walk, it kind of aches the bottom of the foot.
Bottom of the foot, okay.
But like I said, I'm not here for that.
Perfect, okay. And then shoulders, elbows, wrists, hands, fingers, anything?
Nope.
Any numbness or tingling in your arms or legs?
Nope.
Which one?
Which one is it?
My low back pain.
Got it.
Got it.
So I'll focus on that.
So I'll focus on that.
I won't ignore any other areas.
And I won't ignore any other areas.
Okay.
Perfect. Now, how long has that been an issue for? More than a month or two?
So how long has that been an issue for? More than a month or two?
Yeah, definitely.
How long?
10, 15 years?
Wow.
Wow, that's a long time.
Don't tell her it's a long
No.
time, make her feel it's a long time. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So, Leela,
So Leela,
prior to 10 to 15 years ago,
so prior to 10 to 15 years ago,
Quentin, notice my voice.
Yes.
When was the first time you ever felt lower back pain?
when was the first time you ever felt low back pain?
I can't remember. 10, 15 years ago? Can't remember.
Got it.
Got it.
What happened 10 to 15 years ago?
What happened 10 to 15 years ago?
I guess I quit dancing.
Oh. What kind of dance?
What kind of dance?
Ballet.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So now we've done that. So how often are you feeling the lower back pain? Is it like once or twice a month?
We did that.
How often? No.
how often?
Similar question.
Yeah.
How often are you? Wait. She said.
No,
how long have you had it for?
yeah.
How long are you? How often are you feeling?
So how often are you feeling?
You can say feeling or experiencing. Either one.
Every time like I said, I stand still. So for more than 30 minutes or so.
So how often would that be?
So how often would that be?
I guess every day since I cook.
Whoa.
Oh,
Got it.
got it.
Okay, pause there. Question.
Would you ask why she quit dancing? Does it matter?
You know, she's not.
Being very open. So
Yeah,
I
she's not being very talkative, so it's a good question. So Brian would not be wrong to ask that. It could definitely be a sore spot in a good way.
Yeah.
I skimmed
that is
over.
true,
Yeah, there's both sides. There's both sides to it. I skimmed over it because she's like, this is difficult, you know?
Yeah.
But to be
father so
Yeah.
Did you quit dancing because
Exactly. It is a pain point and it's very valid. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the beautiful suggestion. Okay, so.
You're right, I probably wouldn't have because the person is closed, but it actually might have
Might
created a
spark
little bit of
those-
emotion.
Yeah, a little bit of space.
in the
Yeah,
person.
yeah. Brian's right on that. Okay,
But,
so.
but you did say that the pain started after you quit.
Correct, I caught that too, yeah.
So do you think if I were to ask about that, it's like, well, I already said it happened after.
So the challenge is this, guys, is that with the, okay, you think of it like a fuse, right? And like you don't want to run the fuse out. So she's not like super easy. So Brian's suggestion could have worked, but he also could have gone down another path and like wasted time. And that's what, so it's not really right or wrong, it's just a choice. It's a choice. So now from here, what I would do is I would say, okay, so blah, 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 accidents, traumas, all that stuff. So Leela, what have you done to try to correct the lower back pain that hasn't quite corrected it yet?
So Leela, what have you done to correct the lower back pain that hasn't corrected it yet?
Nothing.
You haven't tried to do anything.
You haven't tried to do anything.
No, I mean, I put some heat when it really clears
Okay.
up, but other than that, no.
Have you ever been to a chiropractor before?
Have you ever been to a chiropractor before?
No, I really don't like the adjustments that I see online. They kind of freak me out.
Of course.
Of course.
Now, you had this pain for 10 to 15 years.
Now, you've had this pain for 10 to 15 years.
You put heat on it to try to help,
You've put heat on it to try to help.
and you're kind of, you don't like the adjustments you see online.
And you don't like the adjustments you see online.
Right.
So what changed that all of a sudden you're here?
So what changed that all of a sudden you're here?
Well, I heard a lot of friends talk about chiropractors and how it's helped them. So, but I'm one of those that I don't even like to carve my own. So,
I totally get it.
I totally get it.
Now, question for you, Leela.
Now, question for you, Leela.
The fact that you've had this pain for 10 to 15 years and nothing has really corrected it yet, is that discouraging at all?
The fact that you had this back pain for 10 to 15 years and nothing has corrected it yet, is that discouraging at all?
Well, if it's not discouraging, what is it?
Well, if it's not discouraging, what is it?
I just don't want it to get worse.
Do you know somebody with back pain that's gotten worse?
Who?
My grandmother.
What happened to her?
What happened to her?
She used to have back pain and then was a little short on pepper.
Oh. Did you ever witness that?
Did you ever witness that?
No, not with me. But I noticed it with others.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So it sounds to me like you're aware of the connection between back pain and how it can like really affect people's lives.
I forgot what
So it sounds to me
So it sounds to me that you're aware of
the connection
the
between
connection
back
between
pain
back pain
and how it can affect
how it
people's
can
lives.
affect people's lives.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
So Leela, I've been a chiropractor. I've been practicing for however long. I've been seeing patients.
I wouldn't say.
How long have you been in practice?
6 months.
Okay, he's been in practice 6 months, but he was. Yeah, he's been in practice for 6 months, but he's been seeing patients for probably a year from his clinic. So my preference would be, so I've been seeing patients for 18 months because there's a year internship plus the 6 months.
See for a while.
You can also say for a while, yes.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing patients for whatever you want to say, a while or say 18 months. And in the past, almost 2 years, I've noticed something.
So I've been seeing patients for a while, and
And I've noticed something.
in the past I've noticed something.
Nobody really goes to the doctor when they're in pain.
Nobody really goes to the doctor when they're in pain.
They-
They go to
Yeah,
the
go
doctor
ahead, yes.
once that pain begins to negatively affect their lives.
Or interfere.
Or interfere in their lives.
Okay. Well,
So-
it's not interfering, but
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
So what I typically like to do, like I'm not playing into her BS. So what I typically like to do, and we're joking, but I'm not buying that shit. Like I'm not buying what she's selling that day. I don't buy that. I don't do that. So what I typically like to do, Leela, is set up goals so that we know that you're getting better.
So what I typically like to do, Leela, is to set up goals so that we know that you're getting better.
Okay.
So you mentioned that it's not really affecting you, but I'm curious, is there anything you do that it bothers you and you wish it wasn't there?
So you mentioned that this pain doesn't negatively affect you. But is there anything else
Besides standing?
besides standing
That it bothers you?
that it bothers you?
No.
Okay. So you would write down here on your notes, stand without pain for greater than 30 minutes. Okay.
So I'm going to put down here, stand without pain for
Greater
than 30 minutes. Does that sound like a good goal?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. What else? When else do you notice it?
When else do you notice it?
I just don't. I mean, like I said, when I cook, typically, but I push through because that's what I do.
So if I could help you to cook without pain, would you be happy?
So if I could help you to cook without pain, would you be happy?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, is there any other reason that you? Well, no. Let me back up. I was getting into too much of an offensive there. So if we can identify any issues in your spine
So if we can identify any issues in your spine
that were leading you towards where your grandma used to be,
that were leading you towards where your grandma used to be,
and help you to avoid that,
and help you to avoid that,
would that be valuable to you?
would that be valuable to you?
I would.
Okay. Great. So I think I have enough information here.
So I think I have enough information here.
Is there anything else that you want to add to that?
Is there anything else you'd like to add to that?
No. I mean, are you gonna just me or what's gonna happen?
Beautiful. So that's perfect. So what now this is the money, guys. This is it. This is the whole point of this conversation. Okay, so now you go like this. So here's what we're gonna do next.
So here's what we're going to do next.
I'm gonna take 2 to 3 minutes and briefly explain chiropractic to you.
I'm going to take 2 to 3 minutes to briefly explain chiropractic to you, what I do as a chiropractor.
Okay. And then we're gonna perform a spinal exam.
And then we're going to perform a spinal exam.
Then, once I see your spine and I have a better idea what's going on, I'm going to take a few minutes to review the results.
So I have an X-ray, so what
That's what you would know. That's what you would do.
Yeah.
I'm doing it as if I was you.
Okay.
Yep. So then, once I review your spine, or once I analyze your spine,
So once I analyze your spine,
I'll take a few minutes
I'll take a few minutes
to review the
to
results,
review the results,
and then I'm going to let you know: can I help you? Yes or no?
and then I will let you know, can I help you, yes or no?
And are you out of alignment? Yes or no?
And are you out of alignment, yes or no?
And if so,
And if so,
what are your options?
what are your options?
Make sense?
Make sense?
Yeah.
You ready to get started?
Ready to get started?
Okay.
Let's go!
Let's go. Okay. All right.